Olive was in a big field. She was wearing a warm scarf and a woolly hat. She was surrounded by huge balloons with baskets underneath them. There were people inside the baskets, and everyone seemed very excited. Olive noticed a sad-looking penguin, so she went over to investigate.
Hello, my name's Olive.
She said.
Is something wrong?
Yes.
Wailed the penguin.
I'm Pilot Pete. I was supposed to take part in the Great Hot Air Balloon Race today, but my teammate hasn't arrived and you can't fly a hot air balloon on your own.
Well, maybe I can help fly your hot air balloon.
Oh, thank you. That would be wonderful.
And he helped Olive climb into the basket.
Come on, hop in. Watch your feathers.
The race started. Pete fired the gas cylinders and the balloon took off, rising high into the sky. They were travelling very fast, and Olive and Pete were soon overtaking all the other balloons. They were up so high, Olive could see for miles, and the town below her was very clear.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, we're winning.
She spotted lots of houses that looked really tiny from so high up, as well as a school with children waving from the playground.
Hello.
Suddenly, disaster struck.
Oh, no.
Said Pete.
We're running out of gas. We haven't got enough fuel to finish the race. We'll never win now.
Olive peered over the edge of the basket. They were getting lower in the sky, and the other balloons were passing them.
What are we going to do?
Then Olive spied a factory with pictures of springs painted on the side.
A hot air balloon? Some springs? I think I may have an idea.
Said Olive, pointing at the factory.
Can we land over there?
Pete landed the balloon in front of the spring factory, and a man wearing a suit came out to meet them.
Hello,
Said the man.
I'm factory manager. Can I help you?
Do you have any spare springs that we could have?
Asked Olive.
Yes, you see these old springs? You can help yourself.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Olive collected 4 big springs and attached them to the bottom of the basket. Then she climbed back into the basket and jumped up and down to make the balloon spring into the air.
Oh, what are you doing?
Olive and Pete bounced high into the sky and flew over the countryside, each bounce taking them higher and higher. And soon they were overtaking all the other competitors.
Bravo, Olive.
Shouted Pete as they finished the race in first place.
We've won.
Olive and Pete were awarded the Golden Wings trophy for being the fastest hot air balloonists ever.
Oh, thank you.
Cried Olive.
I might not be able to fly myself, but now at least I've got golden wings.
Everyone laughed. And as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Okay, actually, I've been bouncing in a hot air balloon.
Your head's been in the sand too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.
Olive the Ostrich!
Olive was wearing a red and white check shirt, dungarees and Wellington boots. She was standing in a fruit orchard on top of a very tall hill. There were sheep grazing amongst the trees.
Okay, look at all the fruit on these trees. Yummy.
She could see one of the trees shaking, so she headed over to investigate. There was a farmer jumping up and down as he tried to pick an apple from the tree.
Hello there.
Said Olive.
Hello.
Said the farmer.
My name's Olive. What are you doing?
Well, that's a good question, my lover.
My lover? That's a strange thing to call me.
Giggled Olive.
Oh, it's what I calls everyone. I'm Farmer Applebottom, and I have to pick the fruit from all my trees to make up fruit boxes for the whole village by 12 o'clock. But however am I going to do it in time?
Maybe I can help you, but you'll have to show me what to do.
Farmer Applebottom showed Olive how to pick the fruit and put it all in wooden boxes. They soon got to work, picking the apples, pears, oranges and lemons from the trees.
Oh, it's no good, Olive. There's just too much fruit. We're never going to pick it all in time.
Just then, Olive looked down the hill and spotted some dancers with funny costumes and flowers in their hats, stamping their feet.
What are those funny people doing, Farmer Applebottom?
Oh, they're the village Morris dancers.
Lots of fruit to pick. Funny stamping dancers. I think I may have an idea. Yoo-hoo!
Olive called down to the Morris dancers.
Could you come and give us a hand, please?
The Morris dancers waved and nodded and started to climb the hill. Soon, they were standing in the orchard.
If we all dance in a ring around the trees and stamp our feet really hard, we should be able to make the fruit fall to the ground as the trees shake.
Oh, right you are, my lover.
Said Farmer Applebottom.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! I think it's working.
As the last piece of fruit fell, the Morris dancers left to practice back in the village. Just after they went, all the fruit began to roll down the hill towards the village.
Oh, no, Olive. All the fruit is rolling away. What are we going to do now?
Olive heard a sheep bleating.
Jump on a sheep, Farmer Applebottom. We're gonna chase the fruit down the hill, and you'll need to grab a branch too.
A branch, my lover?
Use the branch to knock the fruit into people's houses.
They both climbed onto sheep and chased after the fruit, knocking the fruit into each house right through the front doors.
We did it, my lover. We got all the fruit to the village and it's still not even 12 o'clock.
Oh, we are a right pair, aren't we?
Said Olive. They both laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Actually, I've been picking fruit in an orchard.
Your head's been in the sand too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.